Alright, guys, welcome back to Reaper Gaming Hub. We are going to continue on with some Monster Hunter Wilds here. We got to talk to Yasai, so we're going to go to his village. Come on, talk. You going to talk to me?
Ready to go?
Yes, I am very ready to go. Let's head out.
My village awaits.
Okay.
Okay then, away we go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
Oop, I keep hitting the wrong... I missed it, apparently.
Adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the vanguard.
So then, Sato...
Yes, he leads the vanguard.
And we're gate crashing while he's away. What's not to like about this plan? So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp to give you the sacred when they picked up your scent. I didn't even have to find you. They did. You really are clever.
Give me that. Getting a lot of thunderbugs. We'll be able to make a good amount of thunder traps and stuff when we start actually capturing monsters.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Lovely.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, wow. What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village. It's almost like music.
Come on.
Alright, cool. Oh, well, you just bumped into us, dude.
What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on his back? It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Little baby.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance to talk to the villagers. I want to ask them about Nata. I'll have a look around.
Me too, me too!
Okay. We'll meet up later.
Shall we?
Sure.
You're so...
Come in, come in. Don't
Hello.
be shy.
We need to stockpile more
The children have told me much about you.
We've not nearly
Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
more water bearers while there's still time.
Okay, sit. Hello.
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I believe that's her.
I am she. Come in, be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
Sure, no problem.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches, and we are busy readying for the storm. The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling with lightning. Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Well, that was short and sweet, and I guess to the point, kinda.
Hey, look. What's that stranger carrying?
Hey there.
Hello.
What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk traps before?
No.
Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel. Definitely something strange about it, though. You ready to head over to East Side's place?
All right, let's go.
We're ready for you. Come on inside.
Hello.
Please, come in.
All right, might as well. I mean, got nothing better to do.
Welcome. Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Oh, the cheese. Beans. Honey. It looks good.
So tasty. Yes, thank you.
As we gather here together, may we so share in the wind's bounty. Please, help yourselves.
Yes, yes.
You heard him.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Nothing like home cooking.
It's making me hungry. I'll say that much. And, man, at all the stuff.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful. And when you were so busy, too.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It didn't feel right parting the way we did.
Oh,
We
yeah.
sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting.
Okay.
What's this about an approaching sandstorm?
It'll be here
Yep.
before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
I heard that Nata has been searching for his people. The brave child.
They're called the Keepers. Have you heard of them?
Oh, I wish I could say I have, but I have not.
You must miss your people.
I do.
With all my heart. I don't know if I have a home left to return to, but I have to believe they're okay.
Okay.
I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
There's no rush for you to leave.
That's very kind, but we know how much preparing you have to do for the sandstorm. Thanks for the grub. Best I've had in ages.
I feel more ready to hunt than ever.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
Okay. I'll have to start cooking our own stuff here at some point.
So, what's next?
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshagama while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow. Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
Perfect. See you all tomorrow then.
Okay, that was the end of that mission. I thought I might be getting close to the end, but I didn't want to... I didn't want to do anything in just in case.
Sorry, we got held up. That's okay. We're all here now.
I bet the forest is so big it's got trees coming out of trees.
Like tree ninjas? Oh, triple gangers! Did either of you get any sleep at all?
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Alright.
So, I heard Astrum units set out to the forest ahead of us to set up a camp. Yeah, I heard the same. These guys seem like they're always one step ahead.
No, they might be.
So, what do you think the forest is gonna be like?
It's gonna be like a forest.
Certainly it'll be a lot greener and more lush than the desert. We should see lots of herbivores, and where there's herbivores, there's what eats them.
Pointing at you, Doshaguma.
If there are people living in a place like that, I wonder what their way of life is like.
Once we're there, I hope I can help you more with the expedition.
Oh, we have a mantle now. When did we have that?
Hey, there it is!
Wow, I think there are trees coming out of the trees.
Come on.
Oh, okay. I would take the honey if you would let me.
Incredible. So much diversity.
We are not going to be any rush through this game, by the way. I do want to try to do as much as possible.
Look at the size.
The water's red.
Why, though? It'll be a fun mystery to unravel.
Over here.
I wonder what our next monster is going to be.
So the forest is full of symbiotic systems involving the roots, leaves, flowers, and fruit. And it's the insect's job to pollinate. They have this fascinating process where they coat their bodies in the pollen, which is called...
You mind?
I knew you'd show up.
Glad we didn't disappoint. We'll give you a hand.
Thanks.
So, Captain, which What's your team been getting up to?
Please, call me Olivia.
Athos.
The guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition, mine included.
Wait, are you guys an ace team?
Let me introduce you. Eric, our biologist. Have you two met before?
Met? Oh, no, but I've definitely heard of him. He was famous back at the academy.
He's like fascinated.
This is amazing. I am never leaving.
Anyway, over there's Werner, our engineer. Perhaps you've heard of him too? He's one of the big brains behind the Wyvern's fire technology.
Wait, what? We are so gonna talk later, pal.
Jim. I'm gonna say that was more of Jim's alley.
So how'd your visit to that village go?
It's
We were
fine.
able to start a dialogue. No luck with the keepers, but I'm more concerned about something else now. Monsters called the Doshagama have left their forest habitat and started venturing near the village. The village's only protection are these things called gem chimes, which they seem to think is enough, but...
What if we set up a pop-up camp and conducted an investigation into these Doshagama?
We've actually just found a site that would be perfect. I'll take you there.
Much appreciated.
Come see me when you're ready to depart.
I didn't mean to hit it so fast, but that's fine. Okay,
How many specimen bottles do you think I should bring?
Ha! With you, it's always gonna be one more than you've got.
I'm gonna be talking to Nada a lot, I have a feeling.
I'm worried. Do you think that the Doshagama will attack Kanafa village?
Not sure. We're looking into it.
Is there anything I can do to help? Gemma says I should take it easy, and that it's okay to take things one step at a time. But I feel so useless. I'm not smart. I can't even remember anything about the White Wraith.
Look, these things take time. Trust me, we're going to find it.
Okay, if you say so.
Yes, I say so. Alright, let's go, Eric.
There you are.
Eric, talk to me.
Are you ready to leave?
Very finicky talking to people.
Let's go on foot for this one. It wouldn't be fair to the others if we went by Sacred.
Thank you. I was starting to worry that we'd have to sprout wings to keep up.
Shall we depart?
Okay. Well, I ain't seen nothing to... Never mind. So say nothing to gather. At least I can gather. I'm just so glad you could gather like that.
There are a few plausible explanations. It could be an excess of certain types of plankton. Or decaying plant matter could cause a color change, although that wouldn't explain a red this bright. If I were really reaching, I could cite reported monsters that caused the sea to appear. In any case, don't worry. The water was completely safe to drink.
You let him drink this?
Not much use in stopping him.
Some sharp thing. Alright, so... Toadstools.
Don't wander off too far now.
What?
Anyone else sense that? Small creatures all around us.
Yeah. We've been with us for a bit.
Get a specimen? Asteroids. I don't think they're hostile, but no reason to.
Get these fuckers out of here. Oh my god. Purigil? More sharp fangs. Alright, guys, I was protecting us from the weird fish creatures. Bark flint and a torch pod.
The water is all clear.
You're right. It's not red at all. Makes you wonder where it's coming from. I know. Why don't we follow the water back to its source?
Oh, we gotta follow them. Excuse me for trying to wander off.
I still can't believe the size of this forest. Every step brings another fascinating discovery.
It is a fairly big forest.
And it feels so vibrant and alive.
I know. Where to even begin? So many things to study and collect. I'm about ready to dash off into the trees like a madman.
Poison cup. Bright moss.
I've decided to live here.
All right,
We'll take the honey.
Enough joking around. Focus on the task at hand.
Okay. We made it through everything.
This is the place.
Good. Let's set up camp. Could you signal the support team?
Why do I gotta do it? You can't do it? Why is it I have to do everything? I gotta fight the monsters. I gotta do all this other stuff. Okay, pop-up camps. So we know about these now.
Okay, let the Doshagama investigation begin.
We should look for any tracks or traces. I'll assist you.
We may have passed some clues back the way we came, so why don't we start there?
Alright, let's go and look for... What the... I don't... Leave me alone. Oh, I already grabbed that, honey. Oh, shit, we gotta do this and track it down.
This appears to be Doshagama fur. However, there seems to be some diversity in the length and thickness. That would suggest that it's traveling in a pack.
Let's keep looking.
Okay. Follow the fur.
What's this? I don't think it's from a Doshagama.
There's a bunch of coarse fur here.
Let's stick together. I'm sure we'll find something here.
So Ballerina, I think, is gonna be our next one.
I found something else.
It's a big ass claw marks.
If it's leaving gashes like this, it must be a big one.
Ugh, man.
This fur we're finding isn't quite the right color.
Perhaps we're dealing with some kind of alpha.
The scout flies seem to be reacting to something deeper in.
Excuse me.
My word. Is this a Ballerina floret?
Ballerina?
It's a monster, a Tenothrun. Smell. This is a very distinct paralytic poison.
Smell the poison that will paralyze you. Did he really just say that to her? After he said smell. Oh, by the way, this is poisonous. Dumbass. Why are you following it?
Definitely a Ballerina. Based on this scent, this one's paralytic properties are on the lower end.
How can you tell by smelling it?
Look, another one.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. That's literally what he's doing right now.
We must be near its nest. This is just the sweet intellectual nectar I thirsted for. This is so amazing, Forrest.
A bit eccentric, but he sure is useful.
And he's gone.
He's also a bit missing.
Don't tell me you wandered off alone.
She's like, oh, fuck. Oh, lovely. She snapped him up quick.
It looks like he's incapacitated.
Touch that nest, and we'll be next.
But we can't leave him.
Back me up.
That Ballerina snapped him up so fucking quick. Like, dang. I wasn't expecting that. Uh-oh. She woke up.
I'll take it from here.
Counting on it.
No, we don't have our sacred. I don't care about the session.
Olivia, take Eric back to camp.
Oh no, we do have our sacred. Come here. Will you quit hopping? Quit hopping around, you. Why are you not? There we go. I was gonna say, you're not getting out of. So you should be weak to fire. You're a spider after all. She moves so much. There we go, got her finally. Uh-oh. She's sending out the florets. Oh, damn! Didn't see any wounds. We gotta be careful when she does her, like, the one spinning attack where she was up in the air. This. Okay, you've got a wound on your leg. Yeah, because she did this and smacked us good. Oh, I did not mean to dive there, but it worked. Oh my god, I cannot hit your wounds! There we go. Got you in a good loop here. Okay, get sharpened back up. Hey, come back, come back. She moves around so much. Come here. Now. Alright, come here. Come here, we're gonna take you out with this. Oh yeah. Knocked her over at least. She sounds so weird. Oh god. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze again. She is hard to see where her wounds are. She go to bed. Alright, we're just gonna go say, well, you're doing this, because that did a lot of damage to me last time. Ooh. I wasn't expecting that. Got her. Ooh. I thought she just fell over there for a second. I didn't realize I actually slayed her.
To base camp.
I owe you, Hunter. Truly. I couldn't have gotten Eric out of there without your help.
Yes, you have my thanks. You know, fascinatingly, I can still taste the poison in the back of my throat.
Okay.
Lovely. So, I think we're going to press on with the Doshagama investigation. What about you?
Now that Eric has come around, we can continue searching for the White Wraith. Speaking of, I spoke with Nata. He seems rather eager to help us find that thing. If you wouldn't mind, I'd like to look after him for a while. He's the only witness we have.
Is that okay with you, Nata?
Yes. I don't want to sit here. I want to help.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm
Help.
grateful for your help. We'll be counting on you.
Okay, Nata. Stay safe and good luck.
Thanks.
Ugh, sneezing too much because of my friggin' nose. Okay, I am going to end here at this point. We got another monster slayed. I may do some of the just weird optional quests off camera. I don't see a point in doing some of them because a lot of it's just re-hunting stuff. But I may try to upgrade some of our weapons and things like that, and try to get us a little bit better equipment for next time. But I will see you guys all again. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We will keep going with this. I'll get better at this the more I do it, I promise, hopefully. But I will see you guys all again later.